let's start out with an informal greeting from me to you. What's happening? Hi, Stacy. In case you forgot my name, which I don't think you did, because it's all over my freaking YouTube anyway. It has been a very, very long time. Yeah, how have you been? It has been a while. But I guess I mean a while. I mean, yeah, it has been a while since I put something up, but it has been a longer while since I've actually filmed a video, because I had a lot of videos that I had made stock videos. Anyways, so I'm here because you saw the title, because I'm gonna talk to you about what has been going on. Yeah, if you've been following me on my Twitter, or yeah, pretty much my Twitter, because I don't really post about stuff anywhere else. Like Twitter's more kind of like what's on my mind kind of stuff. Instagram is more like pictures, what I'm up to, what I'm eating, you know, all that general stuff. And Snapchat, I'm just like whenever I'm out doing fun stuff, I guess, or not, or I find something that's kind of funny, or I'm using filters or whatever it is. But I welcome you guys to please follow me on everything. If you're interested, please come by. This year has gone by so fast, and I don't exactly know where to start on this video, but I guess I'm just gonna talk and let it all out. That's what she said. This feels a little bit more like me, doesn't it? For a while now, I've been trying to come up with a background, and I had all these ideas in my head, and a lot of those did not come into fruition because I obviously just, I can't right now, I can't do that right now. So I figured maybe in the later years of my life I'll be able to do that, maybe when I move out or something. But this right now feels a little bit more like me rather than just that plain brown wall. I mean, I'm trying to still soup it up a little bit. This is not exactly gonna be how I would like to have my videos forever, but I realized that I have to work with what I have. I actually saw a quote not too long ago, and it said something about that, like work with what you have in the moment. And so I'm working with what I got at the moment. So, you know, red roses, I love red roses, I love love, I love all the like romantic kind of feels. I love candles. So yeah, that's actually mahogany teak wood, I think it is. It's so good. Bath and Body Works. One of my favorites. I also love marshmallow fireside, or is it fireside marshmallow? I got it wrong last time and I can't remember. I think it's marshmallow fireside. That scent is so good. Anyways, and to the point of this video, if you follow me on Twitter, then you know that I have been extremely stressed, really bad, pretty bad, very stressed, and it's all been weighing on me pretty heavy. Finally now, this is why I'm making this video right here, finally now is the moment that I finally gotten a chance to actually breathe. I have my little wristbands right here and it's red and it will match with my lips and my roses, so let's put it on because I don't have anything on today. Anyway, so I was saying, this year, 2017, there have been 2 times where my year has been very, very crappy and very stressful and just bad. Like 2 big times where I physically feel like I can't take it, where it's like I can physically feel the stress like going through my veins, and it's just a very bad moment. And that has been at the very beginning of the year, and then just recently, like these past 3 to 4 weeks have been bad. I won't go into details because it's kind of boring. It's just been a very, I don't know how to explain this. Like, both times I have felt like I have not been taken into consideration, and that's something that really makes me upset because I, as a human being, try my best. I know that 100% of the time we're not always going to be successful with that, but because there are times when we are going to have to think about ourselves, you know what I mean? And there are times when we think about ourselves and we don't realize that we're not being considerate, and so it just happens. But most of the time I have it in my mind, very conscious of the fact that I like to be considerate and I like to take others into consideration. I try. I know I'm not 100% an angel about it, and I'm not like always doing that, but when it's on my mind and I have the time to really think about it and be considerate, I try my best to do so. These 2 different time periods, which sounds like Renaissance period and like the not the Mediterranean, what am I talking about? Medieval time, like that, not that kind of time, like period of times. I just can't think of the word. It's just, and there's been 2 different times this year and incidents where I literally have felt like I was not being taken into consideration for the entire time that this was going on. And like, it's like, okay, boo-hoo, sad story, you know, cry me a river, but that line's from Drake, by the way. Not the cry me a river, the boo-hoo, sad story. It just kind of chips at my heart a little. But it's something that sticks with me, and it's something that I will always remember, and something that I will always carry with me. I will always carry with me. I should probably say that again. It's something I will always carry with me and think about. I know that they say, you know, kind of let go of the stuff that's really not important, or that's weighing on your conscience, or that's making you feel bad, or the past, or whatever it is. And I believe in that. I think in due time it will definitely wear off. I don't know, it was just really stressful, and I couldn't get things done, and I had all these ideas. And I don't know if you feel this way. I think a lot of us can relate to this, but like when something is going really good, and then all of a sudden you just have like a truck coming by and just blows everything out of the way, and everything just explodes into little pieces, and you're just like, but it was going so good. What happened? It's kind of like that. Like, I had all these ideas in my mind. I was like, yes, I want to do this. I want to dabble into doing this. I want to start doing this. I want to do this, this, this. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this now. So I'm starting again. I'm trying to. It was just a really bad time. And it all just pretty much had to do with stress. It was just I'm a very stressful human being as it is by nature. So I stress out a lot. I struggled with the stress, and I dealt with it because I had no other choice. I had no other choice. I had to. But it just made me think. I'm just glad that the stress is over. I guess I'm not really talking about what the heck I even said or wanted to say. But like, that's just it. Like, I've been super freaking stressed to the point where I just don't want to do anything. You know, there are times, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, when you're just like, yeah, I have so much to do, but I don't want to. Or like, you're allowing something to get to you so damn much that it's just kind of like tearing you down. Like, you don't want to do anything. You want to just, like, let's be honest, you just want to sit around until it's all over with and then you're ready to go again. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you and I both know that we can't do that, because if we do that, we're just going to stay there for a very long time. We're going to miss out on all that time that just slipped out of our hands, which is exactly what happened to me. Like, I just found any excuse to add on to the stress and to realize, like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything until it's over with. But then now I realize, I look back, I'm like, girl, all those 3 weeks, you could have done so much more. Not to say that I wasn't, because I'm actually working on a job that I have right now that I have to finish and complete. So I did the first half of that, completed that, turned that in, and now I have the rest. So I've been working on that, and that was the only thing that really got me to like concentrate, focus, physically focus, that helped me really get through my day, because it was tough. There's a lot of things that just straining to the mind and the brain. The mind and the brain, the brain and the mind, is it the same thing? It's just straining to my mind and my emotions and everything. So yes, but there's so much that I want to do. There are a lot of things. There are a few things that I'm looking forward to that are exciting. Like, for example, finish this work, because with this work I have absolutely no time. But I make myself not have time because I really want to finish it, but I also want to put in a lot of work into it, because that is my work, you know what I mean? It is stuff that I have to put my skills and stuff into, so I do take my time on that, and then once I finish it, then I can get back into the whole YouTube grind and stuff like that. But it has been a very long time since I've just sat here and talked to the camera. This kind of quality camera, not my iPhone, but it's been a very long time, and I miss it. I miss you. I guess I'm just disappointed in myself because I allowed this thing, like many times in my life, I allowed this to get the best of me. I wasted time. But let me clear that up. I wasted time that I could have utilized to actually do the things that I wanted to do, or that I have been planning to do. But then I sit back and I'm like, well, I couldn't, because there was so much noise around, because there were so many things happening around me that I couldn't really get in the zone. And for the things that I wanted to do and have been wanting to do, I needed to be quiet, like a project that I'm working on that I have been wanting to do since last month, that I got a whole bunch of you guys to follow me on Instagram. You guys are gonna help me out, and I got all the emails and everything. I got everything ready to send out, and then I didn't do it because just I don't know where my mind went. Like, I was just so stressed out. So I gotta get back onto that, and that's gonna be really cool. I've been trying to rebrand, and you know, everything that I wanted to do with rebranding, I had to put on hold. There's a lot of things that I had to put on hold because it's just too much going on, or it was too much going on, and this is still a little bit, but it's starting to like calm down now, and this is why I'm able to sit here right now and focus and do this, and yeah, so I just have so much to do and catch up on. Because I put everything on hold, I'm way behind now. I piled everything up, and now I'm like, what do I start with first? When you are super stressed, find the little things that make you a little less stressed, you know, like, or to help you de-stress. Like, for me, it's roses. I got pink roses last time. This time I got red. I love roses. Like, even my favorite treat, or my favorite like refreshment or something. If you can't leave the house or whatever it could be, find something, or I don't know, just find the little things that make you smile and make you feel a little better. And that's what I did. The whole working thing for me was what helped me during the day. Like, I was like waking up and I'm like, oh gosh, I just wanted the day to end already, and I was so excited. Like, it was so sad how excited I was to just go back into my room at night and be ready to go to bed. But like, then I'd have sleepless nights, and I would stay up thinking, and I'm just like, damn, this stress is for real. Not that I didn't think that the stress was for real, because I told you I've been dealing with it my whole entire life. But yeah, I can finally breathe again, so that's a good thing. Fall is coming, so I'm so excited for that. Hockey games are starting up again in October. I love them. And just the season of fall, the scents, everything. I have all these ideas for videos. Don't know if it's actually gonna happen because I don't know, I feel like people get tired of the videos, but at the end of the day, I know that those of you who really like to watch my videos no matter what it is, I know you guys will be happy. Yeah, but I think I talked enough. Basically, in a nutshell, there was so much going on in my household that like I couldn't do what I wanted to. Like I couldn't accomplish the things that I had set out to accomplish, but now all that is hopefully over and I can finally hear the silence, the peacefulness, and get on with whatever I gotta do. And I think, you know, as always, it's just, to me, I personally believe that everything happens for a reason, and this had to happen for a reason. What reason? I have no freaking clue, because I'm just kind of still up in the air about like, what the heck was that all about? But I'm gonna go with it, and I'm going to see it as a test, which I clearly failed, but it's okay, because in life we are gonna win and we are gonna fail. We'll lose, but you know what I mean. So what's the opposite of fail? Succeed? In life, we're gonna succeed and we're gonna fail. This was a little fail of mine, and it's okay, because for the next thing I have the power and the control to succeed at. So I'm gonna make sure that I succeed at it. I still have work to do, so I'm gonna get to that, and then once I finish that, I'm gonna be back on YouTube a lot more. So I hope that you guys are doing well. I really do think I forgot something. I don't remember what. In case this ever does happen again where I'm not on here for a very long time, you make sure you catch me on my social medias, because I'll definitely be there. Yeah, that way you won't feel like, I don't know, maybe you miss me too much. Can you hear that? Oh, my roses are so pretty. They're so beautiful. I love my roses. I freaking love red roses. I really do. They're so beautiful. By the way, this week is going to be super freaking hot. I'm not excited for it. Oh, but I am excited. Meanwhile, this truck drives by. I'm also excited because fall is coming, because cooler weather is coming, and also because I get to layer up again and I get to wear warm clothes, and I love that, and I don't like this heat. I'm not a fan of summer. I'm not a fan of spring. I'm a fan of fall and winter, though. So, I don't know, maybe that'll change one day. Maybe I'll just be a fan of all seasons. But for right now, only fall and winter. Yeah, I thank you so much for watching this, for taking a little bit of time out of your day to hear what the heck I had to say and see where I've been and what's been going on with me. It's just really, the stress just tore me down. But I'm getting back up. I'm dusting my little knees off. And maybe my shoulder, because maybe I kind of, it depends how I feel. So wherever I got dirt or dust, dusting myself off. And getting back to the grind. And until I see you again, remember, there's one thing I want to call to mind. There are actually 3. No matter the highs, the lows, always be sure, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble.